So the investment is going to be 15,000.
You're joking, right?
Serious as a heart attack, bro.
That's very expensive.
Hold on real quick. When you say expensive, expensive compared to what? Compared to your bank account right now or compared to where you actually want to be?
I guess both. I mean, I get what you mean with that.
Well, I'm not asking you to get what I mean. I'm truly trying to understand what makes it expensive in your mind, what you are actually making right now, or where you actually want to be making $30,000, $40,000 per month.
Like, if I was making 30K a month, it would be a lot.
Do you feel like if you're able to get where you really need to be, or able to do exactly what we say we can do, it's actually worth the investment?
It would be
Why would you say that though?
if I got the skills to make that much money, then I could just do it right now.
What do you feel like is actually riskier in your mind? Like continue just to think like, hey, just because I'm not making that much money now, things are expensive. Or is it going to be riskier that we remove that limitation, we actually invest in ourselves and we get more money coming in so we no longer have that limitation? Like what's actually more risky in your mind?
Staying the same, making what I make it now.
Why is staying the same risky for you?
If I'm making this much, I'm not sure if I can keep this up.
Well, what if you can't keep it up?
I don't know. I got to pay, so that's not to be paid off. I can't move out.
Is that something we're willing to allow to happen? Because ultimately, dude, like it is a choice.
No, if I could, man, I would probably do it.
And the thing coming out that I'm hearing, man, it's a word that keeps coming up. Do you mind if I share you what it is?
What is it?
It's if. One of my mentors was really close and got a lot of training by Tony Robbins. And the one thing that he taught me, the way that you talk to others is the way that you speak to yourself. So if you keep telling yourself, like, hey, if I can do this, if I can do this, if I can do this, like it's not real. Like you don't actually believe it. And the issue is if you don't believe it and you never actually try, are you ever going to get to where you need to be?
No,
Why not?
like you said, I don't believe in what I say.
So when it comes down to it, man, would we be willing to change our language so we change the actual results we get and remove the word if and replace it with I will get there when I change? Would you be willing to shift that? So if we will, and we know we will get there if we put in the work, what do we actually need to do to make sure we get there?
I think that's my skill set, get myself out of this rut.
So then the next steps would just be going ahead and taking care of the investment to make sure you're all set up with that. Is that something that would work for you?
It would. And can we like talk about splitting the investment at least?
Yeah, dude, we can help it. Whatever's going to work best for you. Now, splitting it up does add a little bit to the total, but if it gets you into the program right away, it's something I'm more than willing to walk you through.
Let's walk through it.
Let's walk through it.